Good morning and welcome to MBA batch of Louth Mata Institute of Management Studies, LIMS Business News. Let's get the news rolling with the top 6 business news.
To make home loans cheaper, the Reserve Bank of India on Friday said that it will rationalize the risk weights and link them to loan-to-value ratios for new housing loans sanctioned up to March 31, 2022. This move by the central bank addresses the urgency required to boost the real estate sector in the country. The central bank prescribed the risk weightage on a home loan based on its size. The banks must maintain 35% of the regulatory capital if the loan amount is up to Rs 30 lakhs. Bank requirement of capital would come down due to the lower risk weightage based on loan to value. This might transform to lower interest rates. However, it all depends upon the risk appetite of the bank.
Iron Selfie Lawrence paid to Videnda delisting hangs with the balance. Anil Agrawal's mega bid to take Videnda private is at the risk of falling through. According to the data provided by the BSE at 7:30 pm, the reserve book building offer granted only 1.25 billion bids, nearly 90 million short of the 1.34 billion required for the offer to succeed. An earlier update on the BSE had showed that the RBB got 1.36 million bids, but sources said these were confirmed bids and several of them were rejected.
IBM's business split. 1/4 of India's staff may be part of new entity, with IBM Corporation splitting its business into two companies to build focus on hybrid cloud and artificial intelligence. Up to 1/4 of its India employees are expected to be part of new entity, Arvind Krishna, Chief Executive Officer, IBM, said on Monday. While IBM does not disclose the India headquarters, it is estimated that the country accounts for about a third of its global workflow of over 350,000. The split will have no material impact on India operations, Krishna said. Sectors such as telecom, banking, and government are driving the adoption of hybrid cloud in India, he added. As part of this split, IBM will separate its managed infrastructure services unit of its global technology services division into a new public company by the end of 2021. The new public company, yet to be named, has more than 4,600 clients in 115 countries and an order backlog of 60 billion according to IBM.
Hi, it's Vrindas representing Group 3 with today's news. A developer backed by Chinese cybersecurity giant 360 Security Technology Incorporated has introduced a browser that allows mainland Chinese users to access previously blocked sites like Google and Facebook, partially bypassing Beijing's Great Firewall. The browser named Tuber requires mobile number registration before use. That makes users' browsing activities traceable and can identify people because smartphone numbers are linked to unique Chinese identification numbers. Blocked websites that can be accessed via Tuber include YouTube, Instagram, and the New York Times. The app appears to be providing a government-approved platform for the nation's 904 million netizens to legally visit overseas websites. Mainland Chinese use virtual private networks or VPNs to bypass the Great Firewall, the name given to the entity which has blocked an array of foreign internet services from Gmail to Twitter over a decade. China regularly cracks down illegal VPN services, eliminating VPN apps from the stores of both Alphabet Incorporated Android and Apple Incorporated iOS.
Indian Railways approves New Delhi Katra Bandha Bharat Express. Indian Railways on 10th October gave approval to railway zones for running 39 new trains. The list of trains also include the second Vande Bharat Express train which will operate between New Delhi and Katra in Jammu and Kashmir. It is a semi-high-speed train and has remained suspended for nearly 200 days since the government imposed a nationwide lockdown to stop the spread of COVID-19 pandemic in the country. The New Delhi Sri Mata Vaishno Devi Katra Vande Bharat Express will operate 6 days in a week except Tuesday. Vande Bharat Express can run at a speed of 160 km per hour and is considered to be the country's first semi-high-speed train. The second Vande Bharat Express train, which operates between New Delhi and Katra, however, remains suspended. As of now, Indian Railways have started the New Delhi-Varanasi Vande Bharat Express, which will operate 5 days in a week except on Monday and Thursday.
Gaming firms boost hiring. Game developers and online gaming platforms are rapidly ramping up their infrastructure as they seek to capitalize on a booming market following the COVID pandemic that has kept most people indoors. In past 6 months alone, India gaming industry has seen a 25 to 30% increase in hiring. According to Team Lease, a temporary staffing company, Gurugram-based art and animation firm Lakshya Digital, which has 500 employees, plans to hire up to 70 more in the next 12 months. With the new funding, first we want to invest in expanding our firm and team, then take the product to overseas markets, said by Oliver Jones, co-founder of Bombay Play. The online gaming market in the country alone is paced to grow to $1 billion by 2021, according to a separate report by Google. Thank you.